We are dairy farmers first. We've always been. From my Opa and Oma coming over from Holland, my dad coming home and my mom joining him, and then now the next generation coming home and joining. We're very fortunate for that because we've learned a lot from the previous chapters that have been written. What's really unique is the next chapters that are being written right now.
I am the youngest of 4 children in this family, and I grew up around the farm training calves and milking cows, and we really grew up in the barn. My parents have always bred cattle for type and for milk production. I see that as almost like a craft, it's an art. That has kind of become my role. It excites me to see the next generation of cows and to see what you have done year after year.
My parents had this rule that we all had to leave the farm for 4 years. And I remember being like, I'm never coming home. That rule doesn't apply to me. My sister, on the other hand, hated that rule because she was very passionate, and she is very passionate about the farm and about the cows and about the welfare and the sustainability on our farm. And that passion leads through to what she does on a day-to-day basis.
There was one time that in this barn we had 3 generations of excellence. So we had the grandmother, the mother, and the daughter, and they were all standing beside each other and they were all classified as excellent. That's something that I look forward to and that I work towards, and that's why I get out of bed in the morning. Haanview Farms, the obvious thing that makes us unique is that we have an on-farm processing. So we have Sheldon Creek Dairy where we pasteurize, bottle, and produce our own milk products, and then we sell it straight to the consumer.
And so in 2012, we opened Sheldon Creek Dairy. And that was an opportunity for me to come home because it was working with the public and it was teaching people about their food. So Wyatt is 2 years old. We are so fortunate to live on a farm because our child is obsessed with tractors and cows and animals. So it's really neat to see his passion at such a small age. We have direct relationships with the consumer. We see them on a day-to-day basis. You know, we get some pretty crazy questions that people have maybe seen online or saw on Netflix, and we get to be the mythbusters so that we can tell our own story.
We stand for having healthy cows and animal welfare. We stand for educating the public so that they know what we are doing and making sure that those cows are cared for in a way that we can be proud of and that the public can see and they can be proud of where their food comes from as well.
We would be honored to have this award because it really helps us to write this next chapter in a much better way than we could.
This award represents everything that we stand for and that we're passionate about, and it would really be an honor to win the award.